We are the Soul Brothers.
What's up, peepers?
Back with a big boy performance review.
What a big boys.
Kobe Bryant. I want to say rest in peace, but he's still alive. But as far as basketball goes,
rest in retirement.
Rest in retirement.
Rrr.
So, obviously he followed up his retirement with a new shoe called the Kobe AD.
Yes.
This, however, is the Kobe NXT.
Let's start off with the tracciones.
Let's start it off.
So it's the same exact traction pattern as the AD,
Yep.
and it basically performed exactly the same. But this is was mine translucent? I don't remember. I think it was slightly translucent. He's checking right now because I have all the shoes over there.
Slightly translucent.
Slightly. So this one's way translucent, and then this is slightly or semi-translucent. And it's good. If you're playing on a clean court, it's gonna be a really, really good traction. But I was playing on a dusty court, I usually do, and dust got stuck on this a good amount. Actually, very frequently, I had to wipe a lot. And then when this dust got stuck on it, I was sliding. You know, it wasn't like even when dust got stuck on it, I just slid a little bit. I was sliding a lot. So traction was, for me, not that good. Outdoor use is not recommended. So if you play on a clean court, this is really good. But dusty court, you should double think. Think about it.
Yeah.
But how's it for you?
I really liked it. I didn't have really too many problems. It does pick up a little bit of dust, but it bites really hard.
It does.
That I like, and I didn't really. It's not like the best traction I've ever had, but I really didn't have any problems.
Yes, it was just the dust that was annoying for me.
Yeah.
So I give it like a 8 for me.
Give it 8. I'll give it a 9, 8 or 9. Yeah. All right, moving on to the cushion. This is also where they kind of switched it up from the AD a little bit. This is a drop-in midsole, bringing it back to the Kobe 9, of course. And this one comes, it's a full-length Lunarlon drop-in midsole with a nice chunky zoom unit in the heel, which is exactly like the Kobe 11.
Yes.
So, I actually am not that mad at it. I like a zoom unit in the heel. In the forefoot, it's a little thin, but I don't know, it gives you some response. It's not the best thing I've ever had, but I'm not mad by any means. So, I like it. I like to have a little zoom unit in the heel as opposed to just Lunarlon throughout the whole thing. I don't know. Cushion is pretty subjective as to what you like, but you still feel low to the ground, which is good. But it is clunky. The heel is clunky, as a lot of Kobe's are with the drop-in midsole, which I do not love.
So impact protection is not that good, as in like the forefoot. It hurts. But the heel unit does give you impact protection in the heel, so it was okay. Court feel is very good. Yep. Responsiveness is very good. So I wasn't super mad at it, so I give it like an 8.
Yeah, I kind of liked it, probably a little more than you did. I'd probably give it a 9.
Okay.
All right, moving on to the upper, obviously the most interesting part of the shoe. We're going to talk about the materials first. We have a TPU coated Flyknit top shroud piece.
It's not. I don't think it's. Is it coated or does it have like the TPU strands? I have no idea. Like the Kobe.
I don't see actual TPU strands.
I have no idea.
Anyway, it just feels like the Kobe 11.
It does. To
upper,
be honest.
pretty much.
But not as stiff, right?
Not as stiff.
It's like softer.
A little softer.
Yeah.
Under that is a full mesh, which is really soft.
Very soft.
Yeah.
It's like Kyo Mutter's. Never mind.
Well, he knows. He's met every single one of your mothers. He gets around, that boy, Sammy.
Yeah.
So, it is a one booty upper. We'll talk about that more so in fit. As far as materials go, I'm not too mad.
It was actually really nice.
Yeah.
Materials get super... Actually, at first, you don't really need to break it in. It's super soft from the get-go. You don't need any break-in time. And very, very, very good material and supportive also. So
yeah, pretty supportive, pretty light.
I give it a 10.
Pretty minimal, yeah.
Very, very nice materials.
I'll go 10 as well.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Well, should we talk about we'll talk about the lazy system as far as lockdown. Let's touch upon the fit real quick.
Fit's pretty long.
Pretty long. I went true to size. Yeah, I could have went down half a size maybe.
But I can't go half size down because Kobe's are really narrow. So I couldn't get a 7 because that was too narrow. So I guess if you have a narrow foot, go down half a size. If you have a slightly wider foot, you should stay true to size or maybe even go up half a size, you know. But it was still good for me.
Yeah, I love the way Kobe's fit.
Yeah.
They usually always fit really well.
Yeah.
For my foot at least, your foot too.
Yes.
So there it is. Fits pretty much similar to a lot of the other Kobe's. I would say maybe a touch wider than some of the other Kobe's.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
You know, it's weird.
Yeah.
Like in the forefoot, it's a little bit wider.
Yeah.
That may have to do something with this lacing system.
Yes.
Okay, let's touch upon lockdown real quick. Of course, we have this top shroud lacing system. It's this new technology. I hate to really use the word technology because it's just not much.
Thing.
It's a plastic thing with some laces.
It's convenient, as in like it's really fast to tie your shoes, but it's like doing the action of tying is fast. But then they actually made this like lace too long. So
way too long.
When you put it, you're supposed to put it through this bungee thing in the ankle area, right? So you put it through, right? You tie it all the way, and it hangs down. So you're like, what the fuck? So you have to put it in here, and then put it through the lacing right here in the middle, and then that takes more time. It's kind of annoying to do. So why don't you just put a lacing system or shorten the laces? You know?
And depending how wide your foot is. I was like, I got a narrow foot, so I'm like wrapping it around 7 times.
Yeah.
And by the time you're done, you're like, damn, I should have just laced my shoe up.
Exactly.
And then, okay, so you're saying, well, maybe don't put it in there, just lace up the shoe. Then it's like, well, why am I lacing the shoe?
Exactly.
That's the whole purpose of the shoe, is to have this little nifty, contraption that tightens the shroud down. It will get you tight around here in the forefoot. It's not going to happen. You can get it to happen if you physically put your fingers in here and start pulling these, but it's not easy to do, and at that point, you really should have just had laces.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? There's no point. I say this lacing system is a no-go.
I mean, it takes it's a little faster, or maybe it takes the same time as just regular laces, but with the tongue, like in the Kobe 11 EM and stuff, the lockdown, I feel like it's better because it goes all around here, also in the forefoot.
For sure.
But then this also is really good for ankle, like and tightening it right here in the midfoot.
Yeah.
But if it's wide or like you have toe room or whatever, which I did not have, you're gonna be fucked. But you know,
I appreciate the innovation. Close, but no cigar, not yet. I mean, really shortening these laces would have done a lot, but it wouldn't have done everything because you're still not able to really crank the laces down where you need it.
Yes.
Okay, because people have different shaped foot thicknesses. You know what I mean? It's.
Maybe we should just cut this. Should I just cut it?
Yeah, but then see if you put it. It has these end pieces that once you put them under here, it kind of locks them in.
Oh yeah.
And if you lose that, I guess you could just tie a knot at the end or something.
I don't know.
We could try
Maybe
that.
we're just complaining too much. I don't know.
Whatever it is, I don't think. I just would rather prefer
Have
a tongue and some laces.
Yes.
100%.
Exactly.
So there's that. Support.
Very good.
Pretty supportive, yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't stretch much.
Nope.
Does its thing. Not like insanely supportive, like a Kyrie or something, but it does its job.
Very good. Yes.
So, and stability is always great in a Kobe. Nice wide forefoot, some good outrigger. So support is very good. Let's weigh this sucker. This is coming in at a 7.5, and the weight is
11.78.
11.78.
So very, very light shoe. Kobe's are always light,
Yeah.
and I love it. It feels really light also. So yeah, a very responsive shoe. Good for guards.
Yeah. Durability,
Very good.
very good. Don't see why it wouldn't be.
Yes.
Um,
Besides outdoor use,
yeah. And ventilation,
it was good.
it was good.
Yes.
Nothing to gripe about there. Aesthetics.
It's alright.
If I squint your eyes, I love the silhouette, like literally the silhouette. But I'm not in with the top shroud. I don't rock with it really.
Yeah, we're just so used to having laces, you know.
Yeah.
That you have to
For
have
sure.
laces, but I kind of like it. It wasn't like it's not super ugly.
Let us know what you guys think, what the consensus is here, because I just don't love it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's wrap it up.
Okay, so how much was this?
$200.
Jeez Louise, man, like 200
No.
freaking Dora, like, dude, you guys, that's crazy. Why don't you just keep it the same as a Kobe AD? Like, how much was the AD? Like 160?
Yeah, just get if you want this shoe, just get the Kobe 11.
Yeah, why is this more expensive than the ADs?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
$40
more, guys.
I guess because this lacing system, you know, research and development, you know.
No, research and development. They took this design from that pencil guy.
Kind of, maybe.
But,
yeah.
you know, but yeah, for $200, it's a no-go.
No.
Hell the freaking no. If it was like 160, 140, then yeah, that'll be okay. But regarding disregarding price, this is still a very, very good performer. So if you like how it looks, then it's a very good performer.
I actually really like playing in this shoe.
Yeah.
It may not sound like it, but I do. I like the shoe. I think there could be points where it could be a lot better and it would have been amazing. Maybe even perhaps worth the $200 price tag. But as of right now, it's not worth that price tag. If you have endless streams of money.
Alright, so it's still a very good performer. So go ahead and compare it if you have the money, but it's not like an insanely crazy good performer like the PG ones or like the 11 EMs. So there you go. That's the review. If you guys want to cop a pair, the link will be in the description box below, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Later.
Peace.